Strickland set the break. He continues to punish the rack, making the one inside.
Well, Earl Strickland can smell the aroma of victory at this juncture. He's got a 16-game lead with the score at 103-87 in a race to 120 over 3 nights here at the Ridgeways Bar and Restaurant in Hong Kong.
Once again, a terrific safety play. Look at this. He's still playing tremendous pool.
And Efren Reyes comes up in one of those few and far between instances where he is given the opportunity to do his thing at the table, but the situations have not been very beneficial to Efren.
It's a very difficult position to be in because he's 8 feet away from the object ball, and there's no way to make a reasonable attempt at an offensive shot. And the defensive shot is very difficult too.
Mm-hmm.
And time and again, he's been faced with this situation. To Mr. Strickland's credit, he's played magnificently.
Yes.
And he forced Efren to play offense. There was just nothing else he could do, and it was a very difficult offensive shot. He made a great try at it. Unfortunately, it was maybe a 1-in-5 shot at best.
Well, as you pointed out, when you're down that much, the alternatives are reduced immensely.
And look at the offensive opportunity Earl picks up from that. I mean, everything's laying out there beautifully, and these are situations that he just has not failed on for 3 days. We've played 190 games. And, never dreamed that there'd been this high a standard when I came over here. Well, he's not going to be totally happy with the cue ball being on the rail. He'll have to elevate to create a little bit of angle. He hits those shots awfully nicely. That slight elevated cue, he's just an absolute master.
Picks up game number 104, just 16 away from snatching the $100,000 pot. And this is the second break of the evening. The score is standing at 104 Strickland, 87 Reyes. He'll be back.
Match, at which time we will then have a short awards ceremony.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are resuming the $100,000 challenge winner-take-all 9-ball format between Earl Strickland and Efren Reyes. And at this point, Strickland certainly is looking very good, and he has established the biggest advantage in the game, a 17-game difference at 104 to 87. Needs only 16 more games to wind up this affair.
He made 3 balls on the break and has the cue ball in perfect alignment to clear out the rest of them to go for his 105th win. Now we see an uncharacteristic error. I think we may see a safety here, and I think he's going to play it by stopping the cue ball dead next to the 9 and bank the 7 to the other end of the table.
Which is exactly what he's done. And once again, Efren comes up to the table with a difficult shot facing him.
Well, it's not as bad as it could have been. I think Earl could have made a little better effort on that safety and
could have made it closer to the rail.
Well, more so further away from the pocket. This is actually unmakeable, although very difficult touch. Well, Efren chose the safety, and I'm sure he made the right decision. It appears to be a very good shot. Sure that Earl has the opportunity to kick and hit this ball. But not much likelihood of making it.
Efren Reyes has made OS1 games very few and far between in this match so far. And I'm sure he's looking forward to getting a run and building up some confidence into his game.
Well, we definitely need to see the momentum shift if this match is going to be extended to the latter stages. And this is where the momentum needs to start, right here at the break. If he can get some balls going in and get a few shots off the break.
Oh, that's a start.
Yeah, he hit a real solid break, and that break offers some hope. There was some balls had some pretty good motion, and they went directly into the pockets, and it would appear that if he can continue to hit the balls that solidly, balls would be willing to go in the pockets for him.
Just trying to snip at an 16 game deficit. It's going to be a very long haul. But you'll have to start thinking about just one game at a time.
I don't think that'll be a problem, but I know